Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? You know what today is? It's MLK Day. And people went out and marched in the freezing cold here in San Antonio. We had over 100,000 people march in the MLK walk today. I just want to say thank you to Martin Luther King. Today we honor and celebrate his legacy. Okay, I don't know how people took it because it was below freezing today. Now, we didn't have snow or rain yet. It's on its way, but it was cold. When I woke up this morning, I live a little bit outside of San Antonio, so it's probably a couple of degrees warmer. So it was like 25 here, so it was probably 28 or 29 there. Right now, it's 31 degrees here where I'm at. It's never gotten above freezing. And it's supposed to get colder tonight. So, and then the rain or the snow and sleet supposed to come start this evening, late this evening, and throughout the night. So I may be sending y'all a video of snow. We'll see, but hopefully not. But we'll see. We ran the water all night last night to make sure that our pipes didn't freeze. Then we put our little heater in our pump room uh, and ran it all night. I think it's still on because it's still cold out there. It's 31 degrees. I thought it was going to get a little bit warmer, but it's not gotten much warmer today. I am cold here. I'm sitting on a heating pad. That's how cold I am. My hands stay cold. The heater is on, but I don't know. When I get cold, I just stay cold. I've got one of those little rechargeable hand warmers, but I have to recharge it. It's on charge right now, or I'd have it in my hands. My hands are freezing. Anyway, yeah, the very sad thing that happened today was Trump was inaugurated. Now, I don't know if y'all watched it. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch any TV today. I didn't watch any news. I didn't want no part of it. I had no desire to see it. Didn't want to. Now, I have gone back and looked at a couple of clips here and there of people saying things that happened. I looked at some clips before I came on here, but I didn't watch it. I just don't want to stress myself out, and I can't even believe that it's like Groundhog Day again. It's like we just woke up and it's 2016 again. We're like, what? It's and really the thing is, it's almost worse because we know who this person is and we know what he's going to do. His first stroke of the pen when he got in the office was, I got to raise up these flags. The hell with Jimmy Carter. Let's raise these flags up. Let me write an executive order. That was his most important thing to do. So, when he was giving his speech today, I saw a little clip. I don't know what he said because I just heard what he said, but I didn't watch him. But he was talking about common sense. It's all about common sense, he said. And then President Biden started giggling. He couldn't help himself. He's like, "Oh shit." That man has no common sense at all. But it's put him where he is today. I don't know how that happened, but he is. And then Elon Musk, I think it was at the rally. I saw a picture of him at Trump's rally. Hi, Hitler. Yeah, he's giving the Hitler salute. What's wrong with these people? He's giving the Nazi salute. I don't know. And he said, I think he said, I was saying, I'm giving you my heart. Why wouldn't you say, I give you my heart? Why? And I didn't hear that. I watched a clip of it. I didn't hear it. But anyway, I digress. We're going to have so much to talk about over the next 4 years. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not. But we have to, like I always say, hold our vibration higher. And, he's going to just continue being Trump and doing things that Trump does. But the good thing is that Biden pardoned everybody that he could pardon because, Trump is set on revenge. That's he's just foaming at the mouth with revenge. He wants to take his vengeance out on anybody. Dr. Fauci, General Milley, all these 4 years that everybody's that's been talking about him and telling the truth and saying, how he reacted, how he behaved. He wants to get him, you know. If you're not with Trump, you're against him. So, Dr. Fauci was pardoned, General Milley, all the House committee members, everybody that worked on that was their job. They were on a committee to investigate the January 6th attack. They had to give them all pardons just so that they would leave them alone. And then Biden had to pardon everybody in his family and their wives and everything so that those Republicans wouldn't go after them. And he said, not that I think they've done anything wrong at all. I just am trying to shield them from Trump. Isn't that sad that we have to play those kind of games and do those kind of things and be that afraid of a president? But that's where we're at right now. But, I'm glad Liz Cheney, she needed that pardon because that he was going to go after her like crazy and Adam Kinzinger. So, and all of them. Also Adam Schiff. Is that his name? Adam Schiff? Him too. I love him. He's great. He needed a pardon because he's always been an attack dog, so he definitely needed a pardon. And it's a shame that our politics are like that now, that you can't even just freely speak your mind and say, when someone's doing something wrong, point it out and say, this is wrong. No, they're going to come after you and try to prosecute you and ruin you and tear you down. It's not enough to just say, we have a disagreement. They want to tear you down. They want to, hurt you and your whole family. It's just such a shame. It really is. But anyway, today is just another day. It's just another day, you guys. Do what you do. Focus on your family. Focus on lifting yourself and your family up, and focus on the country doing well, doing good. Just pray for all of us. Pray for this country, this nation. Ask for protection, and see that everything is going to work out as it should. Things will work out exactly as they should. Like I said, we have to go through this because some people aren't where you're at right now, and they've got to go through this lesson. So we've got to watch it unfold and watch them go through this lesson. That's the way I see things. And I know that's scary. It is scary, but did you see with that crypto coin what Trump has already done? He's gotten a bunch of investors, and it made it look like he had billions and billions in that crypto coin on paper, and now it's dropped down, 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 and people have lost their savings. People have lost their complete savings. Man, that man, he says he's a deal maker. He's not he's a deal maker for himself. He's a, shyster. He's just a shyster. That's all. I'm not afraid to say that. He is a shyster. But we're going to just watch it. The more people get hurt, the more lessons that are learned, the sooner we'll be through all this crap. Sooner it is. Hey, have y'all ever had these cake pops? My husband brought me this cake pop. He brought it, I think he got it from Walmart, and he went to Walmart. This man will not let me stay on a diet for nothing. It's a red velvet cake pop. They have all different flavors. I saw somebody on, I think it was on TikTok, saying that Walmart cake pops were the bomb, that they were so good. And so I tried one a few days ago, and so now my husband thinks he needs to buy me one every time he goes to the store. So these cheeks are going to get bigger and bigger. Yeah, but it was good, I have to say. I'm going to give the other one to my daughter and not eat that one. At least they're smaller than a cupcake. They're pretty good. They're really moist and pretty good, I have to say. They said they're better than Starbucks. I wouldn't buy a pastry from Starbucks. I'm too cheap. But The lady on TikTok said that these cake pops at Walmart were better than Starbucks and much cheaper, much cheaper. I think I don't even know how much this costs. There's no, I don't know. It's probably a few. I think they were $1.50 each, so it's like $3 for two of them, something like that. So cheap. It's pretty cheap. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys hello and um, honor Martin Luther King today because this was his special day, the day that we honor him. And I was really surprised that that many people marched in the cold. You know, Trump didn't think anybody ought to be standing out in the cold watching his inauguration, but um, that's because he's scared. He was scared. He ought to be scared. Lots of people don't like him. He ought to be scared. But all these people walked in honor of Martin Luther King. They weren't afraid to go show their support for everybody and go out there and honor him. So yeah, um, I'm lazy and cold, and I wouldn't have walked even if it was nearby. Sorry. Not that I don't honor him, but I hate being out in the cold, y'all. I just don't like it at all. So, yeah, I'm already cold inside. I can't even imagine standing outside. But when you're walking and moving, you don't feel the cold as much, right? I saw one guy they interviewed. Evidently, they had a race before the walk. They had an MLK race, and the guy had little shorts on and a little tank top on, and it was like 26 degrees. And I'm like, wow, aren't you cold? They were interviewing him. Crazy people, right? Crazy. I got my kitty cat right here on the bed. Y'all can't see her. She's just sitting right there. She's always close by. I tried to keep her warm last night. My husband's got so many blankets on our bed that it's choking me. I actually take the top cover off and just leave it folded over. He thinks I'm crazy, but it's so heavy you can't even move. It's just so uncomfortable. And then I have a little light blanket for her. So you won't believe in the middle of the night I can see her. She sits in this chair. She'll come on my bed and sleep on the bed for a little while. Then she'll get up and she'll sleep on this chair. And it's close here by the window. Y'all see I have one, two, three, four, five windows right here. And you can feel kind of cold air coming from them. It just has mini blinds on them. And so I cover her up with her blanket. I'll get up in the middle of the night. I'll see her blanket's off, like she's gotten off the chair and gotten back on, maybe nibbled her food. So I get up and I cover her back up. My husband's like, what are you getting up for? And I'm like, I'm covering up the cat. I know she has fur, but cats need to stay really warm. I want to get her a little bed. I had gotten her a little bed when she was younger. When I first got her, she would never sleep in it. She would not go in it. I would put it in this chair. It was round and furry and it looked so comfortable. She would never sleep in it. So I got rid of it. We threw it out eventually because she wouldn't sleep in it, and I was just moving it from place to place. So she sleeps here, and I cover her with a thin blanket, not a heavy blanket, it's real thin, so she likes it too. When I cover her up, she likes to put her head all the way underneath. So I'll have her face sticking out, and she'll tuck her head underneath the blanket, and she'll sleep really peacefully. My husband is the one that started us on that. He started covering her up. I have a few videos of how he covered her all up, and I saw how much she liked it. She tucked her face underneath there, so I started covering her too. So anyway, I hope your pets are all staying warm. You guys stay warm, stay inside, stay out of the bad weather, listen to your weather advisories, keep all your pets inside. You know, do all the things you're supposed to do. And stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll be back soon to talk to y'all. I'm not doing a reading or anything today. I've been doing some private readings and some sessions. If you would like to get a private reading with me, if you would like a healing session, I'm all healed. I'm ready to get back to work. I didn't work as much as I should have when I'd been sick and through the holidays. I still did some work, but not as much. So I'm ready to go. I did a lot of work today, and I'm ready to go tomorrow too. So if you'd like to get a tarot reading, if you need a chakra balancing, And I know a lot of people are feeling like they need an energy cleanse, a chakra balancing, healing sessions, all that. Let me know. Okay, I'll leave my email down below, and I hope to hear from you soon. Do something kind for somebody, it'll always come back to you. Bye for now. Love you guys. Take care.